Hi, I'm Tracy Heatley and I thank you for tuning in to the Better Marketing Podcast, bringing you marketing magic in minutes. This is the podcast for service-based business owners, including professional services and solopreneurs who want to stay consistent, confident and in control of their marketing, even when life gets busy and business gets busy. Today's episode is all about energy and the energy of consistency. How to keep your marketing flowing so that it builds momentum and keeps delivering results month after month. If you've ever found yourself starting strong and then losing steam halfway through, then this one's for you. So, let's get into it. Why consistency is the secret ingredient. If you've been listening to my podcast for a while now, you'll know that I talk about my sporadic marketing syndrome concept. That pattern of start marketing that so many business owners fall into, it's one of the biggest causes of frustration and lost opportunities. So think of your marketing energy like compound interest. What you build today may not deliver results immediately, but it compounds over time and builds and builds and builds. Every email, every conversation, every social media post, every letter, every advert, whatever it is that you're using for your marketing, it all adds to your marketing flow. When you stop marketing, that flow dries up. And restarting later takes even more effort than it does to actually keep it going in the first place. Consistency doesn't mean being everywhere all the time. It means staying focused, structured, and showing up regularly. So let me share with you a client story that I'm sure that you'll be able to relate to. One of my clients who I mentored for over a year was doing brilliantly, increasing turnover, strengthening his brand, getting consistent results from his marketing. Now, this was a business that had been trading for a long time, between 25 and 30 years, had a small team of about 5 or 6. By all accounts, was already a successful business. The mentoring boosted that and just helped him to just take his business up a notch and so on. Now, when our marketing program ended, I was thrilled. And that's not because I wanted to get rid of him as a client. I didn't. But my goal has always been to help my clients get to the point where they don't need me anymore. And he and I both thought he didn't need me anymore. My job there was done, as they say. But within 6 weeks, his marketing rhythm stops. He was still busy from earlier work and new leads had begun to slow down. 6 months later, the full impact hit. Inquiries dried up completely. That experience led me to introduce my 6 to 12-month mentoring packages. I didn't have those packages before then, but just like any marketing, growth needs structure, guidance and accountability to sustain it. And let's face it, marketing is about giving your clients what they need. And it was clear that this particular client, he wasn't the only one that this was going to happen to. So now he's back on board and we're having regular mentoring sessions. The consistency is back. In fact, it's stronger than ever. So the moral of the story is if you're a service-based business owner and you break consistency with your marketing, it will catch up with you. It will impact your future sales. So little and often wins the race. So let's focus on how to maintain marketing momentum. Revisit your marketing plan each month. Tweak it, don't tear it up and start from scratch. Always view it as a work in progress. You can also build micro habits, so even just 10 minutes a day on visibility can make an impact. Remember what I was saying about the compound interest? The more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. But obviously, a lot of this depends on how much time that you've got for marketing as well, if you're not outsourcing it already to someone like me. So use AI tools to lighten the load, plan your content, analyze trends, and stay consistent. Another tip is to batch create when your energy is high and schedule ahead. Now, we all have different times of the day where we feel more productive, don't we? Some people are morning people like me, some people prefer the evening. So work it around when your energy is at the highest, because then you're going to build momentum quicker, you're going to get better results, and you're going to feel more positive about it all. The 9 to 5 days are a thing of the past, aren't they? So you've got to work at this when it's right for you. Next, I want you to focus on staying accountable, either through a mentor, a peer, or even if it's using my monthly marketing momentum calendar that I've developed. You can get that from my website. That's free. You can sign up for that and I'll send it you every month. That's full of tips, but stay accountable. So some key takeaways for you. Marketing energy is like compound interest. What builds today pays off tomorrow. Consistency builds trust, it builds credibility and long-term results. Accountability keeps you moving, even when motivation fades. My final thoughts and some calls to action for you. If this episode has struck a chord with you, I'm going to give you a few options, and I'd love for you to pick at least one and do it. So, first of all, you could book a complimentary discovery call with me and let's talk about how mentoring on the Strategy Cycle program could help you stay consistent. I'll give you some tips on that call too. And if you decide that you want to go ahead with some of my services, that's fine. And if you don't, that's also fine too. Next, you can download your free marketing momentum calendar from my website. It's designed to keep your marketing rhythm strong all year round. So every month it will drop into your inbox and away you go. Or you could explore my mentoring and consultancy services. Whatever you do connect with me on LinkedIn. If you are on LinkedIn, you'll find me as Tracy Heatley, Chartered Marketer. Drop me a message to let me know that you're a podcast listener. I would love to hear from you and I'd love to network with you on LinkedIn. I'll put the links that you need for all of these in the show notes. Just click on them and away you go. But just take at least one of them and take action with it. Action is where the results happen. Next time on the next episode, we'll be talking about building authority online. From expert to thought leader. So make sure that you subscribed and make sure you get notifications of when the next episode is coming and make sure you don't miss that. I'm Chartered Marketer Tracy Heatley. I thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I appreciate your time. I'm bringing you marketing magic in minutes, but those minutes are precious and I appreciate you tuning in and allowing me to be part of your marketing journey. In between now and next time, as always, remember that better marketing means better business.